Hi, everybody. I'm not an alcoholic, I am a shoe-aholic. We got it? What? Can you hear me? And everybody else? No, I can hear you. First, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank First of all, I would like to take this opportunity, can you hear me? Yeah. To thank the board, the president, the monarchs, and especially the members. There are two great days in a person's life, the day they were born and the day they discover why. They'll try and figure it out. I speak to you today in pursuit of, for the position of Empress of the Imperial Court in New York. In my time at the court, I've watched monarchs do amazing things. They have changed not only the perception of the court and its many charitable works for the better each year, but have also added their own brand of pageantry and pomp to the face of the establishment. For the past 25 years, the Imperial Court family, people coming up with new ideas for the LGBT community in New York City, and I've considered myself lucky to be a part of that family over the years I've been a member. I am wholly committed to the causes and people I serve. Physically, as you all know, I'm known for short headlines and expensive shoes. And we're having, of all the people to have the same dress on that Dina Manzo had, for Night of 1,000 Gowns, Farrah's here, I had it on. I never saw that woman write so many hateful things about me. On Twitter, I said to her, I looked up when I saw her, and I looked her up and down, and I said, well, we know three things. I said, first of all, you both have great taste. Second of all, it was very expensive. And third, it doesn't look cheap on me. And she had these shoes on that weren't equal to the price of the dress, and I was completely mortified. So we had a good chuckle, and we still Twitter each other back and forth. So she was a very good sport, and I was very honored in some way to have the same dress on. But in all the simplicity of me, Gracie Steele's life and what I represent as a whole. I'm giving, flexible, approachable, I have a very simplistic style, open arms, and a very adventurous spirit for those of you who know me personally. I'm sure we all understand and realize that being a monarch is more than high heels and huge hair and fabulous outfits. It's also about upholding the Imperial Court's vision and mission to the LGBT community and the people that desperately need our help. I would like to do many things to change the public's perception of the court through events that remove us from dark bars and clubs, and on occasion allow us to catch the eyes of the community through events that touch them in a way that catches them by surprise. Through charity, we find missing bits of compassion that may or may have not been shown to us. We have an opportunity to give back those pieces in ways that make us very unique, as all the individuals that are in this room with me. The opportunities afforded to us in the Imperial Court of New York is as unique as our members. Themselves, as well, are faced with adversity in some ways. As a collective, we inspire smiles and respect out of those who would do and see us and the good things that we accomplish. I am a person of many values. There's no value higher in my mind than I hold of family. Family is something I hold very close to my heart. Being a parent, being born into very loving, accepting, and wonderful parents. I'm very fortunate, and I'm thankful every day for that, because I had an easy path to where I am now. For those of you that have heard over the years speak of my mother, I'm a representation of all things my mother was to me: loving, giving, charitable, dedicated, trustworthy, confident, compassionate, strong, but most of all, my mother had a passion for life. That woman loved life. And even though hers was short, she lived it to the fullest. Each of us has our own vision of family. Each of us has our own strength. My goal as Empress would be to bring a new perspective to the community we call family. My goal as Empress Whoops, sorry. We have had a great success in our community with the marriage laws recently passed in New York. Our mission is still far from over. Recent events in the news have upset many people in our community. Members of the LGBT community still face some extreme adversity. Our youth is still under constant barrage from less than compassionate people. No one more than ever in our family needs to come together and inspire the smiles and encourage the respect of our causes. In the last few months, I've watched many young faces walk into our meeting and join our organization. How wonderful is that? It's our responsibility as members to begin the process of laying down welcome mats and turning our attention from our own ambitions and make ourselves available as mentors to new members. As a lady in waiting to Empress Farrah Moans, I have seen firsthand the hard work and dedication it takes. I've also seen the inspired smiles, gratitude, and appreciation from the crowds being brought into our extended family. Charity is much more than the money raised for such projects. It is the compassion, empathy, and sympathy we give back to the families that we have adopted. While drag is a feature of the Imperial Court of New York, we have over the years accepted many new artists with talents that extend well beyond female impersonation and drag. We have digital and pop artists. We have designers, couturiers, singers, actors, promoters, event planners, and jewelry designers. These are just a few of the many talents we have in our family. Please give yourself with me a round of applause because you're all deserve it. This talent should be cultivated and used to our advantage. The Imperial Court is a diverse family that is always changing, growing, and learning. The 25 previous monarch reigns have fostered commitment to the community, and the compassion for the family is exactly what needs to be brought into each and every charity event we put on. I think it's very important. I am lucky for many friendships in the Imperial Court system I have developed in the short years that I've been here. I am thankful and open for all the wisdom, advice, and gratitude that has been shown and given to me throughout the Imperial Kingdom. I am fortunate enough to have an employment situation which affords me the freedom, flexibility, and funds needed to properly represent the position that I am campaigning for. I have the complete loving support of my family, friends, and my partner recently of 7 years, Andrew Geppetto. We have each faced some form of adversity through our lives, sometimes simply a lack of communication, or sometimes just two different perceptions of an event. It's time to push past these conflicts to create more of a cohesive and dynamic family. I am flexible, giving, dedicated, trustworthy, and compassionate in doing so. These are the key values I've embodied in my own life as a friend, husband, and father. And I will represent the court with these values as I have done, whether it's as your next empress or as a fellow member. I promise to reign in the true spirit of love, compassion, fairness, and style. I'd like to close by quoting